It's draft day. We're closing in on the very first pick, and teams are still trying to get everything set and figure out where they're going to be taken. Nolan, there's got to be some moves, it sounds like, in the first round with the way things are shaking out now with the salary cap and how picks work out. It sounds like there's going to be some trades. What's one in the top 10 that may actually happen?
Well, GM Buddy Nix really shored up his defensive line with free agency, signed Mario Williams and the defensive end from the Patriots, Mark Anderson. I think he's looking to do the same thing on the offensive side of the ball. He lost Demetrius Bell. It makes a lot of sense to land a left tackle. If they can get Matt Kalil at 5, they're willing to come up and offer a second-round pick to the Tampa Bay Bucks. I just don't know that it happens if Trent Richardson's sitting there like he very well could.
Yeah, the Bucks could be tempted to just say we'll stay there, take our running back at number 5. That would be the Bills coming up from number 10. Are there other targets in the first round you see that teams are likely to try and trade up and get?
Well, the two hot names are Mark Barron and Dante Hightower, the two defensive players from Alabama. I think both of them have a lot of momentum right now. Baltimore, I think, would like to come up and land Hightower at some point. Teams like Pittsburgh are looking to move down, so it could happen at that spot. Barron has a number of teams that are interested: Philadelphia, Dallas, the New York Jets. So I think there are a number of teams that could be looking to come up for him as well.
How high do you think a team's going to have to get? I mean, we had heard 14 to the Cowboys. It sounds like he's not going to get that far now. How high do you think teams would have to get Barron?
Well, Jacksonville's looking to come back, and I'm not so sure that Miami's going to move back, or Carolina. You know, they've always been open to it on draft day, but I think if you want them, you definitely got to get into that 7 to 9 range.
Mark Barron, obviously the hot name. It sounds like moving up could be a top 10 pick. Going in the other direction, some guys that may slide. What are a couple of names you expect maybe will fall down boards?
There's two players from South Carolina, Melvin Ingram, the defensive end, and South Carolina cornerback Stephon Gilmore. The two of them have a lot of hype. I think there's been talk about them going in the top 10. I'm not so sure they land there. I could see Ingram falling as far down as 19 to the Bears. And Gilmore is another one that teams could be looking to trade up into the teens to get him if he winds up falling.
Both guys we had heard about possibly as top 10, early 7, 8, around that area picks. Now could be sliding down maybe even to the 20s. We'll just have to see. It's getting close. We're almost finally here. Get the best draft coverage around by checking us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.